Hi quarantine babe, this is Joy from Joy's Touch. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a weave installation on this beautiful mannequin that I have. We're right now taking off her updo that she had on, and I'm going to wash and condition her hair for the installation. This scene right now is me showing you the two plaits that I have. One side is plaited, the other side is plaited, and the middle part is where she's gonna have her actual part. She told me, yep, she speaks to me. She told me that she wanted a side part. So this first plait that I'm doing, it's basically gonna be the skinniest plait on this whole base braids because I don't like bulky installations. So I rather have the front braids really small to have a flat and neat install. So I'm just braiding this first plait. The second one is gonna be also small, as you can see right there. I continue the braid, and then each end of each braid would tuck into the next braid, if that makes sense. But here I'm showing you how to install the first track. You have to hold the edge of the first track, put the needle through the track, and then into the braids. So I'm gonna bring it closer. You put the needle into the track and then under the braids. You can hold your track in place to give you a little bit of direction as to where you're going and if it's easier. Over here I'm showing you the fold over method. I usually don't cut my tracks when I'm moving on to the next row for sewing. Usually I don't do that because I feel like cutting the tracks usually cause oh my god, what's the word? Usually cause shedding. Yeah, it sheds a lot. So I just flip it over and sew that area, the flip over area, 2-3 times, and then I move on to weaving the tracks like I'm doing right here. I also like to wrap my thread around the needle before pulling. I feel like that gives it a stronger hold so the track could stay in place. So I'm wrapping it around the needle before pulling to give it a stronger hold. I'm gonna speed it up a little because I don't want this video to be long. I'm just basically doing the same thing over and over, going to one side and flipping it over to the other side. And take your time, guys, because this needle is really sharp and you don't really want to poke your client's head. So here I'm showing you how to add the next bundle because I only use 2. When the first bundle is done, you just have to go and place the track, the beginning track, close as possible to the next track, well, to the previous track. And you have to sew over the same area 2-3 times because you don't want it to shift while you're sewing. And you do the same thing over and over and over again. And for this side right here, the smallest side compared to my left side, you want to place the track really close to each other because the side that the hair is mainly gonna fall is gonna mostly have more hair compared to this side that's half of its side. So you want to place the track closer to that side. So here we're almost done. I'm showing you where the last track is going to be placed. You want it to be placed as close to her leave out as possible. So here again, you're gonna insert it into the track and then into the hair. I like to do it 2-3 times because we don't want the track to shift as we continue sewing. So you want it to be in place and secure. So I'm a very perfectionist, so I would probably do it like 2-4 times. So here I'm cutting the thread. For the last part, you just cut it and then tie it 4-5 times. We are all done installing. I just like to comb through or brush through the hair and then take out her leave out. Taking out her leave out, and after that we're just gonna style the hair. You just have to make sure that her leave out blends well with her weave. She just wanted to have the same curls as the hair because the hair is a body wave and she didn't want anything else done to it because usually some clients like it straight, so I will usually straighten out the bundles, well, the weave. But since my client decided that she just wants the natural wave that came with the hair, I'm just gonna put some Style Factor Edge Booster hair pomade stick and strong hold to it, along with some mousse to help with the flyaways and help define her curls just a little bit. And look at it, we are all done. You just have to brush and make sure that her her leave out is blending well with her hair. So you don't want her to look too crazy now. You want it to be seamless and unnoticeable. It blends in so well. But yeah, guys, honestly, I didn't want to make this video really long. The previous video was 30 minutes, so I had to cut it down to 6 minutes. So if you have more questions, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon.